At Kness Manufacturing in Albia, Iowa, they're putting a few new twists on this age-old technology. This model, which catches mice alive, is called the catch-all trap.
When you take a trap and you wind it up, what you're doing is putting torque on that spring.
The catch-all epitomizes how catching mice doesn't always hinge on using the right bait. It uses no bait at all, relying instead on expert placement. To protect itself, a mouse instinctively moves along walls, looking for nooks to hide in. When it enters the catch-all, it steps onto the trigger. The trigger activates the spring-loaded three-sided paddle to rotate around the crossbar. The paddle scoops up the mouse and flips it into the holding compartment. And then the trap's ready to catch another mouse.
And another mouse, another mouse, another mouse, and another mouse, up to 15 to 20 mice, depending upon how it's wound up.
The mice will survive inside the trap for up to 48 hours, and the trapper can dispose of them however he wants. After that, they'll either starve, or due to their lack of mobility, die of hypothermia. Another non-baited Kness mouse trap, the Pro Catch, uses a double-entry teeter-totter trigger to let the mice in and keep them in. When a mouse enters the Pro Catch, it scurries onto a platform, hinged at the center. As the mouse passes the pivot point, its weight causes the platform to tilt on its hinge, which reveals an opening into the trap's holding compartment. When the mouse steps off the platform falls back into its set position, and the exit is blocked.
It is a live, humane trap, but you have to service the trap. If you want to keep him alive, you put a little water or a little apple, give him something for nourishment.
And for the purist, Kness has its own variation of the conventional snap trap, the Snappy. Its dual spring-driven striker bar creates extra torque. That's bad news for the mouse, but a big help for the trapper.
The reason that the people like this trap is because it's easy to set. Just like that, and it's set. The strike bar is only halfway, and it has just halfway to go. We put this little protector on here to protect the children and pets so that they don't get injured, but it will still kill the mouse.
To cut costs, the company sends the plastic Snappy trap pieces out of house for assembly. Not overseas, but just a half-mile down the road, to Ragtime Industries. Ragtime Industries provides work opportunities to physically and mentally challenged adults that aren't presently capable of competing for local jobs.
It not only helps keep our costs down in manufacturing and assembly, but it also gives them a paycheck. And without them, we wouldn't be able to sell as many snap traps as we do.